My honors class is built around the idea that critical thinking is fundamental to scholarship. The name of the course is Ideas Past and Present. So we are looking at classical and contemporary thinkers. But we're not only doing that. We're also looking at the nature of thought. We are looking at the nature of critical thought. So students are studying some of the classic thinkers of our time, and then they are being asked to filter those thoughts through contemporary readings.
Now again, remember, Veblen's not talking about the world the way he thinks it should be or ought to be. He is describing what he sees as is. So the concept of dignity, worth, or honor as applied to persons or what they do has a lot to do with class distinctions.
We are considering the work of classical thinkers in the light of our postmodern society. So I have them read 3 authors at once, 2 of whom are no longer with us. One is very much alive. So through a very creative process for their course project, 2 of the thinkers are able to actually come back from the dead and converse with the contemporary author. And of course, since students are there, their input is crucial. They have to throw in as well, and that creates a dynamic dialogue among the 3 thinkers and the student.
That's why he comes from the standpoint that he does, because he's saying, if you don't change your values, like now, then it's going to be this bad.
The honors course is not an online course, it is a hybrid course. So what I'm doing is taking the best of both worlds, and students admittedly have to perform at a much higher level. You take the rigor of in-class seminar meetings with the backdrop of online independent work. What you have at the end is a very, very demanding program. They are getting an opportunity to be valued for who they are as scholars and intellectuals. And when they find themselves together in a program, taking classes as a group, the camaraderie and the spirit de corps that comes from that accelerates their learning. This is what makes the program such a pleasure. I am but a member of this community of scholars, where the professor is the facilitator of learning as opposed to the font of all information. I believe the students come away with a deep appreciation for what it takes to succeed in a 4-year liberal arts college, a state university, a graduate program, or a PhD program. Should a student ever decide to continue their studies after this honors program, they will be in a position, and I say this with confidence, to run circles around other students. It is not enough to memorize the facts in a book and regurgitate them in an honors program. What is important is that students learn not what to think, but how to think. And that is the crux of the assignment.